Well, what a week that was. Lots of positives. The US and Iran have come to a deal which hopefully gives us a bit more political and economic certainty. The Bank of England certainly seems to think so after they've held the base rate of interest at 3.75% this week. Mortgage rates starting to fall. Some of the major lenders have started to reduce their rates, possibly because some buyers weren't taking them up on their offers of the rates that were there, so they need to find a level where they would take them up. Been positive news for buyers and sellers moving forward. Market so far this spring, starting to be into summer, has been sluggish, and this week, seemingly out of nowhere, 8 sales agreed. Absolutely brilliant week for us. So far this year, we've done 21% of Bedale sales. In fact, once we've done all the due diligence on these sales, probably closer to 25%, which is our usual kind of market share. But that's just from 13.5% of instructions. What that says is that we're still gaining sales in a market that is tough. And if you are thinking of a sale, give us a call with a local trusted agent. We'll get you your results. If you're thinking of a sale, give us a call, 01677 42282, and we'll come see you and we'll have a chat about how we can move things forward for you. And finally, in other news, the government has announced a major shake-up in the house buying process. They aim to simplify things, make it a quicker and easier process. Some of the ideas include going back to sales packs, so home information packs, some of you may remember from the early 2000s. They were brought in for this exact reason. However, they quickly fell out of favour with lenders not accepting the searches that were in them, and absolutely zero take up on what was an optional home condition report. They're now saying that the home condition report, which is similar to what they have in Scotland, will be part of it. We're assuming searches will as well, which will hopefully give more information to buyers earlier in the process, which will hopefully lead to less fall-throughs. On fall-throughs, they're also talking about bringing in legally binding agreements to try and prevent fall-throughs. This is potentially where some money will be put up ahead of the usual exchange of contracts to try and engage buyers and sellers at an earlier stage to hopefully prevent people pulling out at the last minute, which is a huge frustration in our world and has been for a long time. There's also a consultation on estate agents having qualifications. There's a code of practice with minimum standards going to be introduced, and they're also talking about digitalising some systems to hopefully make things easier for conveyancers. So lots of change. It's not going to be straight away. It will be done over the next few years in theory, so we'll just have to see what happens. So all positive from us. Have a brilliant weekend, and come on England next Tuesday.